Welcome back to another video. Welcome back while we review the replay. Now, Jamaica looking good for the season. But I want to ask you guys, do you think that Jamaica have what it takes at the moment to get that 1-2 at World Championship in the men 100 meters? So far, Jamaica is leading the pack with Kishane Thompson with 9.75, Oblique Seville with 9.83, and he's looking good. And I was asking the question, is he a 9.7 athlete at this point, seeing that through his career since 2022 until 2025 we have seen him run at least 10 9.8 races, with the lowest being 9.81. Oblique Seville is just at the borderline of 9.7, and I think that for myself personally, I believe he's a 9.7 athlete pending. He's getting there. He'll probably do it already, but he just didn't leave it out there on the track, and he's very confident at the moment. So I believe that he's probably right there. But what about you guys? What do you guys think? Do you think that Oblique Seville and Kishane Thompson is unlocking a new era of Jamaican sprinting, with the youngsters coming right behind them? We've seen Akeem Blake with a powerful start, but we haven't seen him materialize too much. We've seen him win the Diamond League. So he's a winner. He's a winner at this point. But drop your comments down below and let me know what you believe about the Jamaica team. Do you think they have what it takes to get over that hump and give Jamaica a gold and a silver at the World Championship, right? And if we were to get that, do you think Oblique Seville could potentially upset Kishane Thompson? It's a long stretch, but what do you think? Do you think it's possible? All right, let's have a rant on about Jamaica. But let's talk about track and field, the men track and field at this point. Do you think that a new era of track and field is being unleashed and it's being unlocked by the rivalry that starts in Jamaica? The potential rivalry between Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville, and also with the likes of Noah Lyles, who is like the major nemesis. I keep saying that Noah Lyles is the problem that every athlete need to overcome. You must beat Noah Lyles to become the man. 100 and 200 meters. It's just the guy that just never gives up. He passes you right there on the line. So right now, with the likes of Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, Noah Lyles, Kenny Benarick, see Zarnell Hughes finishing really fast. Lots of hungry athletes. We still have the likes of Akane Simbini. We still have Trayvon Brummel. We still have so many athletes who still is yet to make their mark. And I'm sure that a lot of people will be shocked when trials come around and you see which athletes will be representing the countries. I'm still feeling like Noah Lyles already have a buy-in to 100 and 200. So therefore, he will be making it to the World Championship. But the other guys from the US who will be making it to the World Championship, how do you feel about those guys? With Kenny Benarick running how well he ran, winning 2 of 3 Grand Slams, and maybe I can't remember if it's all 3, but Kenny Benarick looking as good as how he looked in the early season. These athletes who started the season very early, do you think they peaked? As well as the athletes who strategically started early, sat out the middle, like Noah, because a lot of people is saying that Noah Lyles actually started his season late, but Noah started very early, and he started with the power races like the 60 meters and a few of the 400 meters. So he did the short and the extremely long sprint, and then now coming back in the middle, right in the middle of everything. It means that he had been training this entire time, but it might be that he was also quieting his mind, because he talked about that pre-Olympic gold medal depression that he was feeling, so a lot of stuff that he had to overcome. He's in a better place now to challenge. But outside of all of the philosophical and the personal issues, the men in the 100 meters throughout the world, are they ready to bring us back to the era of the Usain Bolt, the Asafa Powell, the Tyson Gay, the Yohan Blake, the challengers and the racers? Bring us back to those era. Right now we're talking about 9.7. We keep pushing 9.7. I'm talking about, are we ready to get to that point where the athletes are unlocking faster times? Because it took 10 years for an athlete to run 9.5, and with the way how we see these athletes running, they're saying that it's possible I can do it just the same, because Kishane Thompson burst on the scene literally virtually unknown, and coming out there producing a 9.77 and the world took notice. And then same event a year later produced a faster time. The world took notice once again, and the world is saying that Jamaica is back on the map. Kishane Thompson has arrived. But remember, when Jamaica was dominating, we had two or three athletes who were at the top. Three of them coming from MVP in the likes of Asafa Powell, Nesta Carter, Michael Frater, and then over there you had Usain Bolt and a few athletes who was coming up and going down, like Steve Mullins, and you had Johan Blake, who entered the lineup late in the game, but let his presence felt. The world knew who he is, and even now he is still recognized for a legendary third leg in a relay race that Jamaica just demolished, right? So many history in such a short time, and I believe that at this point Jamaica is spearheading. Jamaica, alongside Noah Lyles, is spearheading a resurgence in that enthusiasm. It's not the regular 9-8s and the 9-9s and 10s and stuff that is winning. It's a possibility that the times could go a lot lower. Athletes are managing their health better. They're managing their races better. They're managing their seasons better. So let's see, what do you guys think? I want to hear from you. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Jamaica, are they spearheading the next generation of pure dominance? We've seen it throughout the boys and girl champs. The country have no shortage of talented athletes, and America no shortage, but the world is catching up. Some of them had caught up. In the top 10 times of 2025 at the moment, we have at least 3 African athletes, 3 Jamaicans, and 3 US athletes, right? So there's really no shortage of just great athletes out there ready to take on the next challenge. And in August of 2025, there are at least 4 Diamond Leagues. This is excellent preparation leading up to the World Championships in September. So for all the track and field fans who are out there, drop your comment down below and let me know what you think. Jamaica, would they say that they have do you think that Jamaica have what it takes to get 1-2 at the Olympics this year, with all athletes running their best race on the day? Will Jamaica get that 1-2? Is there a possibility of 1-2-3 if Akeem Blake is able to show up? And or if Jamaica is unable to get that 1-2, who will be inserting themselves or even replacing the number 1 or the number 2 spot that Jamaica could potentially get? Because right now, at this moment in 2025 July, Jamaica still have the 2 fastest time, and if you think about it, they have the 3 or 4 fastest times of the season, of the 2025 season. Drop your comments down below. I want to hear from you guys, and let's review the replay together.